Da habe ich in der letzten Folge einfach die Verabschiedung verpasst. Ähm, naja, ich habe ja auch nicht wirklich Hallo gesagt, deswegen jetzt willkommen im dritten Kapitel. Und Entschuldigung für den Cliffhanger, ich habe mich mit den Tools vertan, mit den Shortcuts. Aber hey, das passiert, ne? Deswegen, wir waren jetzt bei Nerissas Halsband, das anscheinend dafür sorgt, dass sie nicht mit uns reden kann oder will oder darf. Und haben gerade versucht, das Band abzureißen, was vielleicht nicht die klügste Entscheidung war und deswegen trösten wir sie jetzt erstmal. Wir wollen ja nicht immer der böse, große Wolf sein.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Natürlich.
I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you. Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane. Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time. Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she
Sie
tell
wollte
you?
uns ja helfen, ne?
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Toll
Bigby,
gemacht.
you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Natürlich. Wir müssen unbedingt dahin. Wir müssen unbedingt irgendwas schaffen. Geh du mal. Wohnung von Bell und
You didn't
Beast.
want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a
Ja,
job, and you
ich
wouldn't
weiß nicht, ob
have
wir da jetzt unbedingt noch zuhören müssen. Wir kennen das ja.
The principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine, go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Genau. Naja, das ging jetzt darum, dass sie als Hostess gearbeitet hat, beziehungsweise als Empfangsdame in dem Open Arms Motel. Und ja, wir haben sie ja unabsichtlich geoutet, indem wir irgendwie Beast dahin geführt haben. Und naja, der Haussegen hängt ein wenig schief. Deswegen klopfen wir mal ganz nett an. Mit dem gebrochenen Arm. Du kennst auch nix, ne?
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Ja, weil
I've
du
had to
eng
hear about
stehen
it all night
musst.
long
Bis
from
zum
her.
Ende.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Er hat mich angegriffen. Und wir sind
It's your
jetzt...
pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Klar,
Can I
da kann
talk
ich
to
ein
you
bisschen
in private?
rumgucken.
Yes, let's.
Ja, da können wir uns ja halt mal umschauen.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of
What's
this.
Wenn du es vergleichst.
We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
Talk about living in the
Why don't we
past.
sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Warum?
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Das ist jetzt... Also, ich finde das persönlich... Ah, okay, gut. Ich dachte gerade, ich müsste jetzt klopfen, damit die wiederkommen.
Sorry,
Das wär
it's
schlecht.
been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is
Ach,
this something
was?
about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Da sollte man sich nicht einmischen.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're
das-
just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Ein Telefon. Das verändert alles.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to
gonna
the
get
phone
that?
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. The phone rings off the hook sometimes.
Ja.
You do know I'm on a murder case, don't you? And as far as I'm concerned, wasting my time is an obstruction of justice. You want me to arrest you?
No, Bigby, I'm sorry. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people.
trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally.
Nein.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Look, you don't have to explain yourself to me. But I'm not going there for a shopping trip. This is murder and kidnapping we're talking about. And if the axe was there, so were the people behind all this. Anything else is just background noise.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Aber ist ja so klar, dass wir
you know
wieder
that
da
butcher
sind.
shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you. But I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a
Johann.
problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Das ist aber nett von ihm. Aber sagen wir mal nichts drauf.
Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Ja, wo gehen wir hin? Entweder in den Fleischerladen oder... Ja, die Metzgerei scheint mir mal wieder... ist ein bisschen schwierig dann zu sagen, wenn wir da hingehen und da ist wirklich Bloody Mary, ob es dann zu einem Showdown kommen kann oder so. Und deswegen sage ich mal, ich glaube, wir sind da besser aufgehoben, wenn wir zum Pfandhaus gehen, dem Lucky Pawn. Und ja, ohne lange Zwischenrede machen wir das auch. Denke ich mal.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Das wurden wir schon gefragt.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Wir sind ja der Held in strahlender Rüstung. Und jetzt sind wir...
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
'Cause it's magic mule skin, that's why.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off!
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Weißt du, Toad hat uns die Spur
It's
gegeben,
just
deswegen...
tough, is all.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Schaut er
If you're
nicht.
gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Der nimmt einfach den Mantel doch mit. Nachdem wir gesagt haben, lass ihn hier.
Really grows on you.
Ganz nett. Und damit sind wir am Ende dieser Folge angekommen. Diesmal auch mit einer kleinen Verabschiedung. Also klein. Das heißt, danke fürs Zusehen und bis bald. Ciao.